A controversial film based in Lackawanna County is once again making headlines more than a decade after its production. Parts of The Trouble with Cali will make their way back to the screen in a behind-the-scenes documentary. Newswatch 16's Jack Culkin is here to explain. Jack.
Scott, it's not the subject matter that caused trouble, but rather the $500,000 price tag, lawsuits, and corruption charges that came all with The Trouble with Cali. Today's county leaders are eager to see a new story told out of the failed film. It never drew applause or acclaim, but The Trouble with Cali did draw up some laughs and some harsh criticism at the Lackawanna County Commissioners meeting on Wednesday.
I'm not a film buff, but this is the worst film, the worst movie. It has to be the worst in the history of movies in the world.
All three commissioners voted yes to allow parts of the county-owned film to be used in an upcoming documentary that highlights the failed creation and the trouble behind Cali.
I don't want to say it's a nightmare. I mean, I've seen the movie twice. I've had the distinct privilege of doing, and every time you see it, it gets funnier. It's so bad, the movie, in my opinion, that it's like a comedy.
Filmed in the late 2000s, the movie, directed by late actor Paul Sorvino, looked to bring some of Hollywood to Lackawanna County. Instead, years went by, lawsuits were filed. The two former county commissioners whose administration greenlit the film were sent to jail for corruption charges. County taxpayers were out $500,000. And lastly, the film was never distributed. Now, some 15 years later, county officials look to make the bomb production a cult classic.
Hopefully this documentary will produce some positive results for us, in that it might generate some interest in the movie, in which maybe a larger, like a Netflix or Paramount, would want to pick it up to stream it.
Newswatch 16 spoke with the documentary's producer and director, John McCulloch. He says the piece is untitled right now, but it is in the editing phase. This collaboration with the county, McCulloch says, is part of the goal to tell the story and generate publicity around The Trouble with Cali, even creating some cult film potential.
That's kind of the hope going forward, that the county will be able to recover some of its $500,000 investment.
There is no release date set for the Trouble with Cali documentary, but Scott, I do hear that when it does come out, there are some pretty big names making an appearance.
I guess we'll find out when it comes out, won't we, Jack?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.